want to spend 15 hours. Oh, I just left the... Well, I just lost 3 minutes off the timer for this, but that's fine. Go. Set the light. All right. Ooh. You shitty asshole. You're gonna send me flying, too. Fuck off, Fido. Okay, that side makes me really, really nervous. I don't want to climb up the goddamn fucking thing. Let me light the light. I hear more jangling of chains. I need light. Like that, that's like the whole point of this area too, is to just, you know, it's the one area where they got like, they incorporated torch mechanics of some kind. I guess an argument can be made that they tried. They just failed horribly. And most of the execution was pretty bad in terms of delivering for this game. Okay, busted them all up, real good like. Let me light that torch. I forgot whose stream I was watching, but somebody they were, yeah, it was somebody's stream. It might have been Barb. Well, I know. It's basically where I live when I'm not streaming. I remember somebody... Anyways, I was watching this person's stream. My ADD takes over and then leads me on another tangent. I'm sorry, ADHD. We need to get the terms right now. Apparently it is ADHD. A therapist explained this. Like the naming conventions and why they call it that now. As opposed to just calling it ADD. And the way she described it is like, you know, there's a hyperactivity in your brain that prevents you from focusing. That's where the H comes from. You don't have to be hyperactive, like crazy, like some like coked out kid on fucking sugar, too much sugar or anything like that. To have that hyperactivity, it's your brain that's doing. Hole ahead, really? There's a hole ahead. I couldn't fucking tell. Oh. Dark. It's dark. Look at eye, great shit. Okay. Poison throwing knife. Wicked eye, great shield. That, no. Huh. I remember somebody who, oh yeah, it was Lobos Jr. Did a, anyways, back to my story before, like I said, I warned everybody ADHD was going to ADHD itself into existence, and here we are. First things first. Okay. there another fucking weather warning? Yes. Tornado warning. I forget which one is the bad one. I mean, they're both kind of like, you know, alerts basically. Like, hey, there's some fucking weather heading your way. Look out. Poison it? Oh, 20 poison arrows. That's good value right there. That one is... This is just creepy. Poison moths. Poison moths. Yeah, so this thing, it doesn't attack you, and it doesn't respawn, but it is blocking stuff. And also, it's just gross. There's a giant fucking ant. Like, bugs are gross to me. And there's 2 items here. Poison moss? Poison moss. Alright. How much poison moss do we have? 15. Holy shit. I know we have 4 repair powder, right? Yeah, so let's use one right now. Because everything in this game is made out of fiberglass. This game would make Breath of the Wild fully erect. How quickly your weapons degrade in this game. Breath of the Wild would be fully fucking, like, just straight up erect. Massive, giga-sized bone. And you may have noticed when we went through there, it said enter the fog. There are times, I believe, where you can enter the fog from the other side, and it'll actually, like, you know, label it as such. I think if you came through from this side, it would have said that for that one. I've approached this fog. Oh. Yay. There it is. Yeah, I've approached this fog gate from the other side before. It's pretty easy to do in this area because there's no, like... This isn't one of those zones where it's just like one way to get through the zone. No, there's multiple ways to navigate this fucking mess. But once you're done, my advice is to never come back. Alright, we're gonna light this torch. Ass. And we're gonna light this torch. So again, back to my story from earlier where I was watching somebody's stream. Somebody in there, I think, commented that they were playing this game, one of the Dark Souls 2 games. They might have just said Dark Souls 2. I don't remember exactly. But they said that, like, somebody had invaded them, and when they invaded them, what they did was they ran around this area, asshole, lighting all the torches, and then they left. Like that it's funny little community moments like that make me, like, you know, I shit on the gatekeepers, and I will from now until the end of time continue to shit on the gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are basically the people that, you know, tell you can't play that way. That's cheating. Fuck that. And I even saw, like, you know, Barb kind of pop off a little bit at them. Because there were some of them in chat, and he's like, I'm not gonna accept any criticism from you guys. You guys get upset when people summon. I don't care what you fucking think. It's just like fucking yes. That's That's what I want. Like, that's what I like to hear from people in this community who have, like, who command some level of respect. It's like, I don't care what you fucking think. You get upset when people summon, so fuck you. Like, yes, that is the appropriate response to that kind of gatekeeping behavior. Somebody's gonna get bent out of shape because you played a game a different way from them. Jesus Christ. I don't think we have enough pointless hollows in here yet. Alright, fine. I'll waste a life gem to get 20. Seems like a good trade. Good business sense right there. Another torch, alright. I think this is essentially going to be the end of our torch journey, though. But yeah, that, like, what I was saying is that, like, that's what I like about this community. Like, that part of this community. The part that, like, you know, they'll just show up and, like, start helping people. Even if it's, like, supposed to be, like, an invasion or whatever, they'll be like, this person needs help. They don't need to be invaded. And they'll just be like, alright, I'm gonna light all these things for you. And then they just, like, you know, go back to their world. And it's like this weird, bizarre experience, because no words are exchanged in this whole, like, thing that I'm describing. It's just... this good old-fashioned, wholesome... fuck... there's no such thing as a wholesome fuck. Gotta go back to the upper gutter, though. Do it all again, from a different way, though. So before, we accidentally fell down when we didn't mean to. So now we can travel this way, because there's a shortcut over that way, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff that we missed. Yeah, see? Like this big fucking scary dog. Jumping attacks. Always a good thing to do. It seems like. Like I say, it's a definitive truth, but it does appear to be the case. Like, see, now you have some idea of, like, where things are in here, because torches are... fuck off! Why do they do so much damage? Holy fuck. Fucking Christ. There's something about this game that's just absolutely demented, and I don't like it. Asshole. Oh look, another hollow. Yay. Fuck off. Just in case. I have to be sure, apparently. Oh. Just trying to get out of that fucking spam bush. I probably also should have healed, but I didn't feel like it. And now I may lose a fuck ton of souls to it, but Really? I can't be bothered to give a fuck. Like, I'm over level 100 right now. By the end of this game, I'll probably be close to 200. Okay. Over here. And we take you out. You out. And then we circle back this way and we take you out. Then we take you out. See what I mean? Like, and there's another one over here, I think. Is there, yeah, right here. How many do there need to be? How many do you have to place? It's like this. It's like they didn't know how to make the game hard, challenging in any real way. So they just Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. And they just lost their minds doing it. A torch. Okay, so they're all coming from... Thank you. Okay. There is the possibility of being invaded here. I don't know if I'm in a state where I can get invaded. I don't seem to have that cacti orb effect on me, so I'm gonna guess no or yes. I don't fuck it. Christ. I hear another one pitter-pattering around. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 random 7 random assholes. Just in this platform area alone. And there's like 4 up above. Maybe 5. Alright, this seems to be the way forward. Okay. No, this is where you get invaded. Okay. So I guess supposed to be this game's version of Maneater Mildred, because they couldn't have any ideas of their own. We can't be doing that. This is Dark Souls 2. We can't have original ideas. Let's just do what they did in the first game. Except worse. If somebody told me that was the entire pitch for Dark Souls 2, it was like, what if we made the first game, but it was worse? Like, actually bad. I'm sold. Let's do it. Dark Souls... Oh, there it is. Melinda the Butcher. I shouldn't have done that. However they get here, we're gonna have to up to get to me. Whoop! don't think they understand what I'm doing. The AI understands nothing and is very bad. It just won't sit still. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Like the obvious input reading is probably the funniest part to me. What the fuck are you doing, you stupid motherfucker? I can't do anything in regards to... I'm gonna do this because I'm missing a bunch of health. I'm gonna do this. That's just because I'm missing a ton of health. Yeah, the AI seems to be completely lost in this house here. Oh my fucking god, another one! 2! We already counted 7 in this area. So now there's 9! Alright, I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker. That seems to be what we're doing here. Bye. See you again, never. You get nothing from it except for a single human effigy, which is why I used one. Like, well, I'm gonna get another one, so might as well use one. Get my health back, and then, ta-da! Done. That's it. That's the gutter. I'm gonna see about finding a different way where we just were, I think. Fuck off! Jesus Christ, these things... God, they fucking anger me so much. There's no reason for it, I am so sick and tired, like I get so sick of seeing them. You fuck off, Jesus, why are there so many of them? Another worthless hollow, another worthless hollow, another worthless hollow, another worthless hollow. Okay. Torch me up. Let's go up. Quickly as we can. Go. Let's over this bridge. There's the explodey guy. This is the hole that we didn't venture into before. Do we want to go down this hole? I don't know if we do. Oh, look, there's... Oh, look, a small army is approaching. Because, of course, there's a small army around every fucking corner. Because this game is 99% enemy spam. Like, 1% quality. But I don't think they set out to make a bad game. But they really did make a bad game. There's, like, no feedback to anything that you do. Like that hit right there that I just took. I felt nothing in my controller, no feedback of any kind. Just simple as breathing. Just, yeah. You took a bit of damage. It's okay. Fuck me, man. All right. This is the one good thing you can do from here. Okay, that's not working. So we're gonna switch out for sure. Okay. Now we can take that off. Equip those. Equip our big smash. Light our torch. Grab our ooze. So the reason I went through all this, like, difficulty to do this is because when you do that running jump, if one of these statues tags you while you're mid-air, that running jump, you'll get caught mid-air and you'll just drop to your death. 65,000 souls. I didn't think that would be a wise idea. Something in my brain was like, you know what? You probably don't want. So glad he managed to get a hit in. Because poise doesn't work properly in this game, apparently. Feels good, man. Right, down this ladder. Jesus, man, they could not fucking wait to get him swinging on me, huh? Holy fuck! Will you fuck off? Jesus, fuck! Look, there's another one. I know there's another one down here. I think I counted. Yep, look at that. Jesus, man. I don't think they could spam harder if they tried. I'm not even equipping a goddamn thing. Just fucking throw a fucking stupid. Yeah, these are our acid urns. that I'm throwing acid urns at. Basically, if you want your equipment destroyed, this is what you do, and that's what you use. But your equipment is already basically destroyed just by looking at it funny. So hey. Right. So all the bullshit gone from here. I'm not gonna get some random Jesus. Fragrant branch of yore. Very nice. So I think it's safe to say I'm gonna take a break in about 10 minutes or so, just to kind of reset the balance on breaks and everything. But I'm not even halfway through the stream yet. And we're in the final area of the 4. So I'm going to rest here. I'm going to go to Medulla. So I have some sublime bone dust I would like to utilize. Wapow! Kablamo! We now have a +4 Estus flask. For Splano. God, are there any more storm notifications on my... Yep. Oh, I got a message from my emote artist. Today I uploaded. I didn't actually even expect to have them today. So like, you know, good on the artist on that turnaround time. But yeah, I basically paid someone to make some emotes for me that you know, this was the plan all along. And then from here, we're gonna do something a bit cheeky. Swap out these for these. Oh no, we missed. That takes care of that group of enemies. The real obstacle here is these fucking things. I don't know how long those fires are going to burn, so let us instead get these and these. So there are going to be a bunch of like invasions and shit in here too. Of course I got poisoned. Man, those fires are still going. They do eventually burn out. Like, you know, won't last forever. They said in The Crow, can't rain every day. I can't believe I just pulled that memory out of my ass. Where the fuck did I pull that from? I guess it's been on my mind recently, The Crow, that is, because I've heard, one, they're doing a really bad remake of it. But two, saw a meme of like Spider-Man and the Punisher like texting each other. Spider-Man's like, well, I thought you were the Crow. And he's like, what gave you that fucking idea? And it's like, well, bad guys shoot at you and you never die. And like this exchange between the two continues until he's like, oh my god, what if I am? And he starts to believe it himself. Spider-Man gaslights the Punisher into believing that he might be the Crow. Great meme. Good meme. Whoop. Stupid bug, you go squish now. So yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of assholes down in this area trying to gain access to our world to brief us. They're all NPCs, don't worry. If an actual player character invaded me, I might actually alt F4 out of the game just because of like this was the game in which I gave up on Souls-like PvP. This was the game where I said, alright, I've had enough. And just put it down forever. And I've never looked back, not even fucking once. These look like floor masters. But yeah, here. You can see after a bit of time, the fire stopped burning. So let's kind of creep in a bit more. Wait, there's a summon sign over there? Interesting. Is that Lucatiel's? I believe Lucatiel is here. This is also why I'm lighting these on fire, is because inside some of them are hidden enemies that will, well, they're just annoying. I don't want to deal with them. So, we used a fuck ton of fire arrows. And now I can say, ta-da! I have all sorts of weird memories just popping into my head. Saying ta-da reminded me of Thor 2 The Dark World when Loki shows Thor and company the secret entrance that he uses to get in and out of Asgard undetected. And the whole, this game's a fucking meme. But not like the funny haha type of meme. It's a fucking shitpost meme. This is what happens when you give a fucking toddler a paintbrush. This is what they create. They think of the stupidest fucking shit they can possibly imagine. Yeah, I think it was Barbarous King. So, yeah, it was Barbarous King that actually said it. You give the world a canvas, and the first thing that they're gonna do is they're gonna shit on it. It's like the most painfully accurate statement I could ever think of about modern society. Is that you give modern society a canvas. The first thing that they're gonna do is they're gonna scream, and then they're gonna shit on it. Okay. Blammo. Thank you, fire bombs. I don't know where all the invaders... Oh. The liquid isn't actually bad, unless you light it on fire. Okay. Usually there's like a bunch of invaders here. This might be just like more of my Scholar of the First Sin knowledge interfering with my Dark Souls 2 knowledge. Not the same game. Alright. Okay. So we do want to go down there. Yeah, we do want to go down there. So, but before we go down there, since we're apparently not getting invaded, if I get invaded, don't worry. I don't think there's anywhere in my apartment where I'll be out of earshot of the sounds my computer makes. But I'm going to take... I know it hasn't been a full hour yet, but I'm going to take this time to run some ads and take a short break. I do need to get up and stretch my legs a little bit, check on the weather. I've been getting fucking non-stop tornado warnings, so I need to go make sure that, like, I don't need to, like, go downstairs or some shit. I am on the second floor of my apartment building, so if, like, you know, it looks like there might be a tornado or something like that anywhere nearby, I'm ending stream and I'm going downstairs. I'll see if maybe there's somebody down there who's like, hey, do you mind if I, like, hide out in your bathroom or some shit? I live upstairs.